Hello, this is Tawfiq Indawala. Today I'm going to demonstrate how Q360 makes it very easy to manage your change orders on a project. As we know, every project has change orders of some sort. Today I'm going to demonstrate two different types. One is called ICO, which is an internal change order, and the other is CCO, which is a customer change order. ICOs, as we know, are typically driven as an engineering need, or you need to substitute a part number, or you need to add additional equipment that was forgotten in the initial engineering. So I'm going to demonstrate the replacing an item or substituting an item on a project. So on our material tab, we see a list of all our equipment that's on our project, including labor and so on. But I can take any of these equipment that I have here, simply click on the extended menu and select create an ICO. What this will do is create an internal change order within the project, and we can give the change orders a title. And we can further provide any kind of reason code if they are set up in the system. Yeah. Once we do that, we can come into our project, the order, and add in any replacement item. So if there are any replacement item that you want to do, or simply pull that off, then you're basically done at this point. But if we want to put in any replacement projectors, like so. So we're replacing the projectors. We save our order, our ICO order, confirm approve them, and this is now part of our project. So if you come back to our profit tab, we'll notice our budget change here as a result. So our profitability changed as a result of putting in our ICO, and all our ICO history would be available here within our project orders invoice. So we can see the lineage of the project as to how that project ended up being what it was today. Now to add additional ICOs, we can add additional ICOs here. So very commonly when you're dealing with projects, you need to add additional labor that might be required and so on. When we do this, we can click on the add button, create an additional ICO here, which is simply an add only, meaning we're not substituting any parts. We're simply adding additional parts. So come to our details tab, we'll find our hours. So let's go ahead and add some additional installation roughing, installation. And if there's additional equipment that we need, then we can also add additional equipment that might be required on the job, like so. We'll say we'll need additional 20 hours of roughing and 25 hours of finish. We'll confirm and approve this. And again, when we come back to our profit tab, we'll notice some additional hours that would be added to our total project hours. So that went from 290 to 335. Our margin is changed as we're only adding additional costs. So ICO essentially is adding additional costs to our project. Now, additionally, we can also do customer change orders. So all our equipment that's on the project gets updated automatically. Anything that we've removed will disappear off this list. Now, if a customer wants to have a change to the scope, which impacts the revenue as well as a cost, we can select the equipment that the customer may want to change. And just like that, we have a customer change order, which is CCO. This will create a quote for us. So that allows us to formally quote the customer for the change in scope. And we can start adding additional equipment that may be required and labor that may be associated with the change in equipment. Okay. So once we have created the change order for the customer with the prices, we can start printing the proposal, get the customer sign off. And as we go through our approval process within Q360, so confirming, authorizing, this will end up becoming part of our project. Okay, so now we're going to turn this into an order. So we've gone through the sales cycle, and now it's an internal approval, which could be done by a PM or an operation manager. And just like that, our project is updated with the new pricing, new hours, new costs, and new forecast. Now, anytime we do this, our percent complete will change as a result of that. As we're adding internal change orders and customer change order, our percent complete will change, and the system will automatically calculate revenue and cost adjustments that needs to be done. That's how easy it is to create a change order and manage change orders on a project and keep your project up to date. Thanks for watching.